Chapter 4. Good news is everywhere.
With the warmth of the sun on his face, Marcus began his journey home. He held his head high, and with each step he saw new sights and heard new sounds. Soon he met the Wilson family taking their morning stroll.
Good morning.
Marcus had walked by the Wilsons many times before and never really noticed how happy they were together. But today, it was clear. He could see that they were good news. Before long, he saw more good news. Mr. Alexander and his son were fixing a bike. "Hey Marcus, could you give us a hand?" asked Mr. Alexander.
"Yeah, sure,"
Marcus replied. Noises filled the air, and now all Marcus heard were birds singing, children playing, and people laughing. Farther down the street, he heard little Kyle practicing his trumpet. The notes weren't perfect, but to Marcus, they sounded just fine.
"Good news sure is loud,"
he thought. And with the extra money his mother had given him, he bought himself a treat from the ice cream man, Mr. Blake. Good news never tasted so delicious. Then he stopped for a while to see Miss Isabel and her beautiful garden. The flowers, they smelled wonderful.
"Marcus, baby, here's a little something for your mother,"
Miss Isabel said. He smiled as she placed good news right in the palm of his hand.
"Thank you, ma'am,"
he said.
"Man,"
Marcus thought.
"the folks at the barbershop were right."
On each block and around every corner, he found more and more good news. Now, good news is all he saw.
La, 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 la.
As he came home, Marcus could hear his mother singing. He thought,
"What a great morning."
with the journey complete, he rested on the steps thinking about all he had learned and how much he had changed that day. And as he looked around his neighborhood, he realized
There's even more good news out there, and I'm not just gonna find it. I'm gonna make it.